What's up, guys? Buddy Banter, back in the studios, episode 13. Coming in live,
Something
coming
like
in
that.
hot. It's something like that.
Something like that.
We had a fiasco
Last week.
We had a great episode, but had technical issues. Mike's was being janky, so we took it upon ourselves to not put out shit work.
Yeah, take it down. Got to redo it.
So it's nothing.
We're still going to redo it.
We're going to redo it. But again, it's important information that we're going to end up sharing. It was a special guest episode, but again, no spoilers. I said you'll just have to see it when you see it.
Yeah.
But I did get questions about it. I talked to D, and he's like, is the episode out? I was like, no.
No, kind of had some.
And then Pop said the same thing. He was like, hey, episode coming out this morning or tonight or whatever. I was like, oh, yeah. And I posted it. And because normally, again, I don't have these issues, and I kind of listen to like the first 10 minutes before I'm posting.
Yeah.
And I just edit it and post it, and it's like 90% always good. Well, this one time where I barely checked it and uploaded it, and I was like, oof.
That's rough.
That's rough. I was like,
yeah.
The second time I listened to it the whole way through the first time, and the second time I was like, yeah, I can't take this. Because I tried to do
it just cut too much out.
I tried to do some more editing type features, and it just didn't work for me. I was like, you know what? I was like,
executive decisions.
Yeah, again, that's kind of what you have to do. The more we do it, the more we're not. I won't say not care what we put out, but again, we want the information to get out there. We want to reach people. We want to share the laughter and the shenanigans and the hijinks. So it comes a time where it's like, hey, if we want to continue to do it, I would want to.
We want to share parts of our lives with you guys because your lives fucking suck.
What he said.
Yeah. Being an adult sucks.
Yeah. Dude, that's your go-to. Hey. That's your motto. That's his motto. Adulting sucks.
Hey, it really does, man. It sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I love family. I love kids. I love friends. But the problems that come along with it are not so great.
Yeah.
For some odd reason, they always require more money.
More money.
More money than they do time.
Yeah,
if it was just like a time thing, okay, I can handle that. But requiring more money every time?
Yeah. That's just for the birds, as they would say. But on a lighter note, today we've been kind of just, again, we brainstorm, we text back and forth, we talk about things that are coming up, and something we hadn't touched on in a little while was
TV shows and movies.
Yeah, TV shows, movies, and stuff that we've seen, stuff coming out. And it's been, and again, I don't care who you are, it's been since July. So Fantastic Four is going to be on the list of things we're talking about tonight. So if you ain't seen it, you might as well turn it off right now.
Nah, we'll tell you all the good parts.
Yeah, so I'm not one for spoilers. I hate for my movie to be spoiled. That's why I go see it when it comes out. If it comes out Thursday night, if I can't be there Thursday night, I'm gonna be there Friday.
Right.
I'm going to watch that movie.
I'm not.
Movie.
It's out now on digital.
Yeah, but I'm not about to buy it. I have Disney Plus. There's no way I'm going to buy it now.
Yes, but it don't come out on Disney Plus until next year.
No.
It comes out when?
The end of this month or the middle of November.
No, too late. I already bought it.
Oh, well, you need to share it to me. You need to.
It's on Prime.
I know, but I'm not going to buy it now on Disney Plus. I came so close that I asked Avery. I said, dude, you want to watch Fantastic Four? He's like, no. It's like, I'll wait. I was like, okay,
cool.
That's all you had to say.
Great.
But some of the shows that come out was Eyes of Wakanda.
Yep.
The new Thunderbolts movie has come out, which it came out obviously before Fantastic Four and Eyes of Wakanda.
We're not talking about trash ass Superman.
And yeah, this is a Marvel show.
No, not technically Marvel because we're talking about Alien Earth.
Are we?
Absolutely.
Okay. It's Marvel based with a hint of Alien Earth, but Thunderbolts that came out and Marvel Zombies has come out. That's actually all the TV shows and movies for Marvel this year.
And you're not getting any more this year. That's it.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're done.
So I think what they did was a really good idea. They were constantly putting out stuff, and it was stuff that was okay, or so it was either as a 5 or below. They weren't putting out anything that's like, oh man, you have to see this, or oh man, you see this episode last night.
Yeah.
Like, and they were just putting out so much of it, and it was shit, in my opinion.
In the beginning, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, in the beginning, yes. Like, I wasn't a fan. I'm not a fan of
In the Beninging.
Yeah. Is that what I said?
No.
Oh.
No, that's not what you said.
Oh.
It just ran. It just hit my head. Ran into my mind.
But in the beginning with Captain America or the Falcon and Winter Soldier, I thought
Bro,
I
you
watched
going
it.
that far back?
Well, just because you said it was talking about all the trash stuff they put out, like how they were just putting out content.
Yeah.
Well, that one in particular for me was trash. But I'm biased against Anthony Mackie. I can't stand Anthony Mackie. I don't like his demeanor. I didn't like him as the Falcon. He with rubber bullets and guns or whatever.
Right.
I don't like him as Captain America. His suit was cool, but him as Captain America is, I don't care what the comic books say. I was about to say, all you nerds can come after me. But that's just one of those things, like, him as Captain America just doesn't sit with me. I don't think he's a good character.
He's not a good
or actor to
Right.
be
He's
either
not-
one of them.
he's
Either
not
one of
diverse.
those.
Because I watched him. I watched was it Full Metal? No, not Full. What's the
Yeah. You talking about with the driving cars?
Yeah,
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I watched it and,
I was
like,
waste my time watching that.
I don't think there's nothing against the guy.
He's
but
he's dry.
his
He's
acting's
not
not
funny.
great.
It's one dimensional.
Yeah.
Like he's this. I don't even know what to say. His character just seems not developed. Like he's just this dry ass character. In anything he does,
Right.
he tried to be funny or make jokes in some of the Avengers movies, like with the dialogue.
What he needs to do is go back to 8 Mile.
the dialogue between him and Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
You know, like he got whipped
No.
by Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd is hilarious.
Exactly. And you got Anthony Mackie with all these other like superstars. But again, I digress. That to me, but some of the other shows, obviously Loki was a banger. I liked Wanda after like you got past once you realized what was going on, but the beginning episodes were like
Talking about WandaVision?
Yeah, WandaVision. I liked it in the end. Like the last like 3 to 4 episodes were good. When again, you get to see the White Vision. You get to see Wanda's kids. The old school throwback to the outfits were again nostalgia for me.
Right.
And I was like, oh man, like that's dope.
Yeah,
Like
because
they went into like retro like Wanda outfit,
Right.
Quicksilver's outfit.
Yeah.
I mean that was cool to see. Even Vision stuff like that was awesome. Agatha was okay, but I don't think it was necessarily needed. You know, you get to see Wiccan.
I guess if you're going to introduce his character, you can flush hers out. They flush
Yeah.
hers out and introduce his in the same season.
Yeah, because I mean, there's even talks with him. You know,
The
this whole
Young
the
Avengers, yeah.
which again I'm kind of down for.
But you talking about that's still not until like after
Years.
2028,
It's got to
right?
be years, man,
Because there's only 2 more Marvel movies coming out before they reset everything.
no.
Yes. It's Doomsday and Secret War. Were the next 2 Avengers movies.
Yeah, I was about to say Avengers
Yeah.
movie because you got the third Doctor Strange, you got which again is Sony Marvel,
The
new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You got I think Armor Wars is still supposed to be a thing, kind of again with
But that was originally supposed to be like a TV series, right?
yeah.
And then they turned it into a movie.
Swapped it and going to be a movie. Which again,
Okay.
the same thing with Riri Williams, like her character. I think that's the character name for the Ironheart.
Yep.
But same thing with her. Like her, I don't think it's her, but her character. And it may just be I didn't get that far in the comics to where the whole Ironheart series.
Right.
But even watching her in the Ironheart series, I watched it, but I was like, man, she's not funny, and I feel like she's trying to be funny at times.
Yep.
And it's like,
I never read any of the comics.
like, you're doing terrible. Like, your character is terrible.
Now, and that's one of those things too. Is it her acting or the writing?
Yeah, it's got. I feel like it's got to be a little bit of both, because I felt like she was Anthony Mackie, right? She seemed one dimensional. Like, her facial expressions didn't seem to change. It was just a dry delivery on all her stuff. And then again, when she was trying to be funny, it was like, oh, I don't know what you're trying to do.
Right.
So, yeah, but again, I watched it just like I've watched everything that's come out, good or bad. I've watched them all. But the latest thing that come out was Eyes of Wakanda.
It was not the latest, but Eyes of Wakanda come out first.
Yeah.
It was only 4 episodes. I liked them, but I mean, it was one of those things like, is it really needed?
Right. And I do feel that. I feel that a lot.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoy a good story, whether it's 3 hours long or 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy a good story.
Yeah.
And I think only 2 of them, like, coincided with each other.
Yeah, like the second one and the last one?
I can't remember, because I know one of the person, they were the war dog, and I think they come back. And when they come back later on, they're the teacher sending out the war dogs.
Yeah.
I think you're right. It's either the first one in the last one or the second one in the last one. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I do remember that. Because, again, I watched them, and again, they were good. The animation they did was kind of funky, though. Like, I like the animation that they did for the What If series.
Yep.
I thought the animation was really good. Right. All the characters. But when the second season come out, you could tell a big difference, I felt like, in the animation style. They looked, maybe had that more blocky look.
Well, not. I was getting ready to mix in, like, Tales of the Jedi, because I know when they threw some of their stuff, you have different directors that use a different art style.
You're talking about Visions.
I can't remember if it's Visions or Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah. So in Visions, you had 8 episodes. Yeah. But no one episode
was exactly the same.
Otherwise, it didn't tie together.
Right.
They were their own stories, but the animation was, because again, the samurai one was legit. But then when
whatever it was called.
But then when the robot type one, where everything was like rounded and the robot came back to life or whatever, that one was like a weird episode. It was almost like, reminded me like of a Mega Man type thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that could have been the scenario with the What If series too.
Yeah, it could have been. But again, Eyes of Wakanda wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. It was worth a watch.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't like, was it needed? I mean, yes, it helps fill in the gap between what come out last and what's coming out next.
Yeah.
It helped continue to feed the hunger.
Because I'm pretty sure it was Thunderbolts, Eyes of Wakanda, Fantastic Four, then Marvel Zombies. And I want to save Fantastic Four for last.
That's cool.
That was my best.
Yeah.
But I guess my biggest disappointment is the fact they did Marvel Zombies. Which
is a spinoff off of What If.
Yeah. Was a super great idea.
Right.
But man, 4 episodes, that burns me a little bit. I feel like you could at least gave me 6 to 8.
I can 100% agree with that, but if you add in more episodes, you don't really want to draw it out too much to where nobody's interested, and they ended it where they wanted to end it at so they could prepare you for the next season.
Yeah, but again, a season being 4 episodes, and they were only they weren't even 40 minutes.
And
you know what
if
I mean?
it's one of those things, if it's only coming out once a year, 4 episodes is not fucking enough.
Yeah,
absolutely not
even
enough.
Close. Not even close.
And if it's going to be one of those, hey, every 4 to 6 months, you need to be coming out with 4 more
Yeah.
episodes.
Kind of like oh Lord, it just Secret Level. All that.
Oh
that
yeah,
Prime,
off
that
the
Prime
Prime.
came out with.
Yeah,
Had the first season came out and there was like 10 or 12 episodes. Dude, it wasn't 2 months later, and they brought out another 10 or 12 episodes. Now there's only again 18 to 20. They're short. They're only
right.
5 to 7 minutes. Some of them are shorter than that. Which again, that's its own little thing. But for Marvel to be Marvel and to bring out again, to me, in my opinion,
And it's not like it's a new story. Like the story
Right.
is
it's
old.
been there.
Yeah.
It's been out. There's comic books with Marvel Zombies, but to only give us 4 episodes, like it's Halloween, like it's October.
Yeah.
Like you should have flooded like maybe 10 episodes,
Right.
but 4. And they released them all, right? They came
Yeah,
out.
all
You
of
could
them come
watch
out
them.
at once.
So again, I think true Marvel fans or just people that enjoy that kind of stuff. What do you think I did? I turned
watched
it
them
on
all.
in one time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I
there
do
was-
have something to say about that one, but yeah, we watched them all at one time.
Yeah. And like, were they rewatchable? I mean, I don't know.
There's one scene I absolutely love. Is when Icarus is fighting Captain
Oh
Marvel.
yeah,
Dude,
that was dope.
that was really good.
Like part of me thought they're like, oh, like Icarus is protecting them from Captain Marvel, but then you realize, oh well, he's a zombie too.
Right, they're just
Like
fighting.
they're like, oh, like
He's not a zombie.
Was he not?
He's a robot. He's just fighting Captain Marvel.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, I remember him landing and like seeing him out. That's Icarus.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He's
I
like-
thought he
he's
was
like
a
an android.
because he had a red eye, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so.
And see, and I just associated that with Wanda
Him being
controlling all,
right.
have all of
Yeah.
them having the red eyes.
But no, he was just there fighting Captain Marvel.
Yeah, dude, what was cool was when Captain Marvel obliterated Hawkeye. I literally rewinded it because I'm like, wait. I'm like, did she just get murdered?
Yeah.
Dude, and I watched like, sure enough, just I was like, yo, like she just got wiped out.
Yeah, completely.
And I was like, okay, like I'm like, yeah, those scenes were awesome. And then even the stuff with the Hulk, like him being the
Absolute
No.
absolute fucking bullshit.
what you didn't like him being.
I did. I
like-
loved it. I loved
like
it.
he
I
was
loved
holding
it. I loved it.
reality together.
But the thing is, was like you're telling
Oh.
me you have the Hulk, which is and
You're about to say something.
beforehand has an unfathomable amount of power. Never gets tired. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then you add on, hey, here's all the power from the Infinity Stones.
No, he didn't. They didn't give him the power, but he was what was holding the power together.
So my question is that
Yeah.
why he got gassed so fast?
I don't think he got gas so fast. I mean, dude, he was literally like he's trying to hold reality together. He's self-generating. I mean, and how long had he been doing it? And now he's got to fight all these zombies.
Yo, what?
And
all he
some of them are they're Asgardians. I mean, they're
okay.
demigods.
Okay,
Yeah?
I get what you're saying, but I still don't think he should have got beaten so easily.
I don't think he got beat so easily. I mean, he demolished Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, he whipped him.
I still,
Oh,
in my mind, he should have never lost to anybody with that amount of power.
again, he doesn't have the power of the stones. It's he's the anchor, right?
Right.
So I mean, anchors hold shit together. They're not there to battle everything. I mean, he did hold his own for a good bit, but again, he's won against many.
So what?
You'd have to watch it again. Like
I'm gonna
you know what
watch
I mean?
it again.
You would have to go back and listen to the chick talking about, him sacrificing like himself or whatever to embody, to be the anchor to hold reality together. You'd have to listen to like what she was saying and like why they did it or whatever. But it's not like him again having an
It just
actual.
made it in my mind. Like I said, I probably wasn't paying attention. I was probably high. I don't know. But in my mind, I was like, yo, he has this unbelievable amount of power. There's no way he's losing to anybody. Which is the way I seen it, but I'll go back, I'll watch it again from a different point of view.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, it's just that little bit. And because the whole time, and you can see it. I mean, it's like funneling like in him, or again, he's like whatever. He's the glue holding reality together.
Right.
Because again, obviously, once Wanda touches him, I mean, shit just explodes. Or she's absorbing the stuff now and creating.
But it don't make sense if he does not have the power, how is she taking the power from him and making herself stronger?
Well, again, I don't know. With him being an anchor, he's holding it.
But at that point, just let it go because everything's already shit, anyways.
I mean, yeah, but there's still hope.
There's no hope. The Nova Corps got you surrounded.
Dude.
Why they didn't destroy the planet from the beginning, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
Oh, she's like, oh, they're already here, and then I seen all the shit.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
I was like, nah, this ain't good.
Yeah.
This ain't good. I did like, and again, so just going back, because this was disgustingly trash. The Marvels,
Right.
Miss Marvels, trash. Captain Marvel, the first movie was.
You better take your ass around there.
The first Captain Marvel movie was okay. I watched it.
Right.
I was like, okay, whatever. The Marvels, and well, in between that, you had Miss Marvel with the Indian girl, Kamala.
I mean, I thought it was all right. It's kind of drawn out.
Right.
Yeah.
Super drawn out.
Yeah.
I feel like they put so much time into that.
Yeah.
And then they come out with the Marvels, which was like the second Captain Marvel movie.
That's the one where they were like switching spots when they used each other's power, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
They break out in song.
I watched it twice and I don't remember.
Dude, they broke out in song and dance in one of the scenes. I'm like, what is going on? Like, it was garbage.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would watch Thor Dark World before I watched.
That's saying a lot.
Before I watched any Captain Marvel movie.
But that's also during the time where they were like just throwing shit out there. They were at a bass pond trying to fish with bubblegum.
Maybe Miss Marvel, but not the Marvels. Dude, that was a legit movie that took years to do.
It was originally supposed to be a TV series, right?
No. Not the Marvels.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a TV series.
No, that's where Miss Marvel came from.
Right.
With Kamala. The Marvels was a planned movie. Hot garbage.
It was bad. It was bad.
I was like, and again, I went and paid my money to go see it. The best part about that movie was the ending. When you got to see Beast and the X-Men universe, when she wakes up, I was like, because even though it was Kelsey Grammer, he looked amazing. Obviously, the older X-Men ones, he looked ridiculous. Which again, it was almost the newer, I think, like Uncanny Beast, like where he had this more longer hair or something. But absolute trash.
It was.
But with the new stuff coming out, I enjoyed Thunderbolts, which now, according to Disney, on there, it is the new Avengers. It was the Thunderbolts with the asterisk.
Yes, it was.
And then
the
there was
Thunderbolts.
a whole bunch of stuff. And I mean, I kind of like I would I kind of like that take. It's like, hey, out with the old, in with the new, but it's not really new
Right.
because you've seen these people.
Yeah, you've seen these
I mean,
people, but they've
they're
never
outcasts.
been on like a team.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's not like they don't want to be on a team. They're kind of being forced to be on a team.
Yeah.
And like they kind of work good together, especially Bob. Bob's the best. But yeah, I'm ready to see the interaction between the new Avengers and Captain America Falcon Avengers.
Right. Yeah, I mean, because who does he got?
Would it be Captain Falcon?
No.
Or Falcon America?
No.
Would it be Falcaria?
Right? No. That's all terrible. He can just be Captain America. But who does he have? Nobody. It's just him.
Who does he have?
He hasn't formed anything. I mean, you still got Rhodey out there to be your Iron Man.
Yeah, Rhodey's still out there.
Thor's somewhere. He's on wherever he's at with the little girl.
Oh, yeah, once we talk about what you call it, I got another thing to say about the little girl.
Okay.
But let's see who else is out there. Hawkeye's daughter, I guess.
That's Young Avengers. Yeah, exactly. Not unless.
Well, he has the new Falcon guy. There's the Red Hulk's there now.
But Red Hulk is a bad guy, kinda.
He's misunderstood, dude. He's not bad.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's misunderstood. Yeah.
But
who else would be out there?
Falcon. I mean, you got the White Vision that's just out there somewhere gallivanting around.
Yeah, we still gotta wait for Vision Quest to come out, which should have come out 2 years ago. Didn't they push that back too?
It almost got canceled. Yeah, it almost got canceled. So I don't know who he doesn't have anybody. Falcon again, Captain America, you got Falcon and you got Rhodey, your War Machine. So you got I guess 3 key people.
Well, who's Ant-Man with?
Oh yeah, he's not out there.
Who's Spider-Man with? Besides
Spider-Man's
doing
his own thing.
Everybody's just out doing their own thing
Doctor
right now.
Strange is still out there.
Doctor Strange is not even on planet Earth.
Yeah.
He's not even in the same universe or dimension. He's gone. He's getting a booty call.
Yeah. You're doing that thing again.
Oh, where I'm out of the frame. I'm being comfortable.
Yeah, he's
better.
He's in Dormammu's world.
Yeah.
Fixing that. I love the Doctor Strange movies.
I think they're good.
The second one, obviously, not as good as the first
What
one.
about Shang-Chi? He's got Shang-Chi. Then he's got Wong.
Wong's with Doctor Strange. Well, I mean, yeah. But same thing. Is Shang-Chi, is he going to be part of the Avengers? Right now, he's just got the bracelets. And, I mean, still you got Smart Hulk, but, I mean, he's doing his own thing. You can't get She-Hulk.
Are they bracelets or bangles?
They're bangles. Bangles. They ain't rings at all. They're bangles.
Yeah, they're not what.
And then
they
She-Hulk,
were supposed to be in Iron Man 3.
She-Hulk, I think, is going to be in the movies, but she's not getting her own series again. They're not coming out with.
I really hope not. Well, then you got Abomination. He's apparently a good guy now.
Yeah, that dude.
He's just misunderstood, like the Red Hulk.
That is the worst thing that it chaps my ass.
Or to take a good guy and turn him bad?
No, taking the bad guys and turning them good. Or having them in these good anti-hero roles or whatever. Like, no. Like, dude's a murderer. Dude kills people. Like, dude fights the Hulk. He tears up everything else. He's a bad guy. Not a reformed whoever, and I'm going to go help everybody out. That's not what happens.
Right.
Just like Venom. Were they good? Did he beat up bad people, save the world, and stuff like that? Yeah.
But he eats brains.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he ate a bunch of people, but they were bad guys. But he, in my mind, this whole anti-hero. Like when he's not Eddie Brock anymore and he's Flash Thompson,
Right.
and the symbiote goes wherever and he's not Eddie Brock anymore. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. Eddie Brock is a bad guy. And I say that not knowing enough comic book knowledge as the story progressed and changed and whatever
Yeah, but
happened.
you got to
Right?
think about how many. Yeah, we've been paying attention to stuff since we were kids, but like how many different Venom stories
Oh
lines
yeah,
are out there?
yeah. There's got to be, I mean, hundreds, if not thousands.
Right.
And which again, one of those universes, he is a good guy. So
He's always a good guy in my heart,
oh,
as long as he's being played by
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But again, I do get what you're saying. I do want to see that interaction, and he just may come in and I guess take over or be that leader that I guess they don't really have. I guess Bucky's kind of like the leader.
Of the new Avengers.
Yeah, but again, him and Anthony Mackie are buddies, like in the series or whatever. Like he likes.
Well, they were buddies, but now they're gonna be doing a pissing contest between my Avengers are better than your Avengers.
No, I think it would come together as one big thing.
Yeah, once they have once they have a big bad to fight.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some kind of scene where they're not fighting with each other, but disagreeing with each other of who the leader is, as like Star-Lord and Thor.
Yeah, but that was.
Yeah, but everybody knows who the real leader is, right? Yeah, it's you, of course.
Yeah,
of course it's you.
Of course it's you. But yeah, I mean that is good to see, and the same thing with that. The end credits again, which leads me into Fantastic Four, seeing that end scene of Thunderbolts with the ship coming into our cinematic universe.
So what universe was Fantastic Four?
I don't know, 831, something like that.
No, that was 828.
Sure.
Or I could be wrong. What universe is the one that they're coming into?
616. We
are 616.
Are the 616 universe. Yes.
Because there've been so many different ones.
That is Prime. The first time you got to a different universe and know an actual number was when Doctor Strange went to the one where the Illuminati was.
Right.
You got to actually say, oh, well, this is Earth such and such. And it's like, oh, sweet. Like they actually identified. Right. And she even said, oh, you are the 616. Well, the 616 is supposed to be like the Prime universe. Like that everything's set in. Like what we read, like in comics, what you see in the movies is the 616 universe. That would, to me, would be like the sacred timeline, right? Is everything that happens in the 616 universe is technically the sacred timeline.
But why wouldn't it be one?
I don't know. I mean, you got a good point. Who knows?
Because one's not a prime number?
I mean, it's 616?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm not a mathematician.
Google it and let us know.
Yeah, you let us know.
Yeah, Google it and let us know in the comments.
The only thing I know how to do is turn screwdrivers.
Yeah, let us know if 616 is a prime number. But yeah, that was exciting to see that. And it's like, oh, man. Because obviously you've seen it. Well, the movie wasn't even out yet. Which, to me, I felt like was like, yo, like, are you ruining the movie for me? Like, yeah,
But dude, I didn't really watch Thunderbolts until Fantastic Four come out.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I'm on top of it. I'm always on top
well,
of it.
We usually are. Me and Brittany's like, every time a Marvel movie comes out, we go to the movies to watch it. Every single time.
Yeah.
But the girls are getting a little bit older. You don't really have babysitters. So, I mean, you got to do what you can do.
Yeah.
So
that's why I've been going. Well, I love going to see Marvel movies in a good theater. But sometimes when I know
you can't make it.
No, when I know it's not going to be like as good as I think it's going to be.
Right.
I'm going in town.
Right.
Which again, you can't beat an $8 movie ticket. You can't, and especially if you go on Sundays, it's $6.
Yeah.
It's $6.
It's like $6.
But if after before. Well, even on Saturdays or Fridays, it's still $6. But after it hits, I guess, the 4 p.m. or whatever.
Yeah.
But again, switches to $8. I'm okay with that. You can still go in there and buy a popcorn and a drink combo for $5. You can't beat their prices. It's old school
No,
prices.
you can't. You figure, like you said, it's what you spent.
$50. If you go to AMC right now, me and you got 2 tickets, got popcorn and drinks. We're spending $50.
You might want to up them numbers by at least $15.
Well, I was trying to
By at
lowball
least,
it.
yeah, that's like if me and Brittany go, I get snacks, she gets snacks, easy
Yeah.
$65.
Yeah, because I'm sneaking in goobers. AMC don't even carry goobers anymore. I'm sneaking in goobers. Yeah. Now they do have like the bag that they sell like covered peanuts.
Dude, they're the last several times I've went to the movies and got the candy. Like it's
stale.
it's old candy.
Yeah,
like
it's
how,
stale.
how long have they had this candy?
Yeah. Dude,
The Butterfingers are absolutely
rocks.
horrible,
Got
dude.
some rocks.
No, it's like the chocolate, and then up under the chocolate is like this rubbery type Butterfinger, and then the inside of that is crunchy.
Yeah.
But then the outside is like super gooey, and it like sticks to your teeth. And I'm like,
Well,
man, this
dude,
is horrible.
if you ain't careful, you're pulling out a tooth. You're pulling out a tooth. If you're old trying to eat some Butterfinger, I mean, dude, you have to get in there and like scrape the crap out of your teeth.
It's got to the point where I don't even get them anymore.
Well, I love Butterfingers, but again, I'm a sucker for chocolate covered peanuts, and I know AMC don't sell them. And Rocket Fizz is right there. Why am I not? I mean, they got me. I mean,
Yeah, but Rocket Fizz is a lot more expensive.
it is, but if
hitting a dollar store or going into Walmart and getting
ahead, or if I didn't think about, oh man, I forgot to get goobers.
Yeah.
Like, hell, I gotta go to Rocket Fizz.
Yeah.
You know, but here, AMC sells goobers. They sell the goober, not AMC.
It's not AMC.
The hometown cinema,
yeah.
they sell goobers. They have all the old school retro candies, and I love it.
And it's a lot cheaper too.
It's a lot cheaper. That caramel popcorn. I mean, hey,
I haven't had it.
You might catch some diabetes.
I hadn't had it.
But hey, all you need is a small bag. You get a large bag, you walking out there with a headache.
The only thing I go there, I get a drink, whatever else the wife and the kids get, I just eat off of theirs.
Yeah. Well,
sometimes I try to be a lot cheaper than what I actually am.
Oh, I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because I know I'm like, well, she's getting a large popcorn. She gonna eat like 3 handfuls.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like,
and then if you get a large popcorn and large drink, you get free refills.
Yeah, exactly. So why wouldn't
we were walking out one day, and Brittany was getting ready to throw the bucket away, and the guy was like, "Hey, you want a refill?" And we're like walking out the door, and we were like, "Yeah, why not?"
Yeah, hell yeah, I love it.
Did we eat it? Some of it.
Yeah.
We ate some of it, but we didn't eat all of it.
Yeah, I mean they buy about a 10 bagfuls or something, or 10 poundfuls or something. You see that sack of corn that they have up under there? They just scoop and say they don't care.
No, they make it. The one in Lumberton, they make it there.
They think what?
Their popcorn.
No.
Yeah, it has a little. They pour it in there and it says.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They buy by the sea. That's what I'm saying. The bag, the 10,
I thought you were talking about like the big bag of like.
No, the big thing of popcorn, and they just don't know. I mean, like they buy them.
If you go to AMC and get that huge thing of popcorn, it feeds like, I don't know, 20 to 30 people.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like a couple of bucks. Yeah. It is not that expensive.
That's sickening. That don't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's disturbing. But digress. Fantastic Four came out. I had
one complaint.
I did have one complaint. But I tried not to hype myself up. I was so excited. I was like, I don't want to be disappointed. So I took all my emotions out. I'm like, hey, it's a Marvel movie. Just go into it. Just like, hey, I want it to be good. It met my expectations and a little more. But again, we talked about this the other day. I felt like Johnny Storm, the way because again, the guy is cool.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He's a good actor.
He's diverse. I like his diversity in his movies. From Gladiator 2, from Stranger Things, and he's been in some other stuff that, man, I just only recently know him from those couple of things. But his Johnny Storm, again, I don't think he was written well.
He wasn't cocky enough. He wasn't.
Yeah, he didn't have.
Well, he's not you don't want to, not really a douchebag.
But kinda.
Yeah.
He's a jerk. Like he's a jerk. He's cocky. I mean, he is smart to a point, but not smart how they had him here.
Right.
But
Dude, Rosetta Stone, an alien language that
yeah,
nobody
yeah,
else had
he's
ever
out there.
heard before.
He's out there DJing some records.
Yeah.
Like, oh, dude,
Gold
I
plated
figured
too.
it out. But somebody could argue, oh, well, it's not 616's Johnny Soul.
That's the,
You know what I mean?
that was getting
You know
ready to come
what I
out of
mean?
my mouth.
Like, shut the hell up.
Right.
Like, I don't want to hear that BS. Like, it's Fantastic Four, right? You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you argue that point, right? Like, oh, well, it's not the 616's Johnny Soul. You don't know.
Well, you figure he's got to be smart. He's a fucking astronaut.
No, he's not.
Well, why did they go into space?
He was friends with Reed. He's not anything. Sue isn't anything.
So you just, the world's smartest man. Hey, I got some 3 random people.
No, Ben was an astronaut, or he was a pilot.
Right.
Ben was a pilot.
Right.
He flew the ship.
He was a pilot.
What Sue and Johnny did, they're
just tag-alongs.
Sue's just banging Reed.
But why did Reed go up into space? Because he's the world's smartest man?
No, he was doing the whole cosmic ray thing. He was like all these anomalies or whatever, or trying to, figure out some shit or whatever. So hey, let's go up there and see if we can capture some of these rays in a bottle.
Oh, they're trying to capture lightning in a bottle.
Yeah. Oh no! Now we got cosmic radiation poisoning. But honestly, I don't know what Sue or Johnny do or did.
Right.
All I know is Ben was a pilot, and Reed is a scientist, genius.
Yeah, because I mean, in the movie, she tells you later on, hey, y'all know my story. Our mom and dad died when we were like 12. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, what did you do?
Exactly. They're tag-alongs.
Well, it don't. They've restarted it so many different times. Yeah. We're past all of that. Yeah. I guess they were like, that don't need to be explained. It's been explained 3 times already.
No, their origin story was explained, but not anything about like them as people. So yes, I don't know what they did, but his character could have been written a little better.
I thought his character was great. I did. I didn't. Yeah, I mean, you already got a douchebag asshole in Deadpool. You don't need more than one. And you're not going to get nobody else to be a better character than Deadpool.
Yeah, but he's not a douchebag asshole. He's just a cocky jerk. I feel like those are 2 different things.
They're all the same to me.
Well, I feel like they're a little different. Because again, I feel like Deadpool's like your more atypical, vulgar, over the top, and Johnny's just slick with comments. Again, got that cocky jerkiness to him. But again, like a smooth, cocky, slick commented kind of guy. And here he was just the only thing that he was funny. Well, again, I won't say funny when they showed up for dinner and was like, "Oh, you're late." It's like, "Oh, you're gonna be a great dad." Like, actually, like, no, you're not. It was like, yeah, you're a jerk.
Well,
like
he kept picking on Ben too.
That right there, yeah. And again, they have that kind of relation. That was cool. Yeah, like say it. He's like, no,
almost like a big brother, little brother type situation.
Yeah, that was cool. I did like, but again, you had moments. That's supposed to be like his personality
all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't feel like doing that. Maybe they wanted to change this one up a little bit.
But that was my negative because Galactus. Before I get to Galactus, I had my doubts about old girl.
Oh, dude, you were trashing her pretty hard.
100%.
Oh yeah, you were trashing her pretty hard.
Her being Silver Surfer, I was like, this is gonna be terrible. But when she rolled in and did the little speech like, "I herald your beginning, I herald your end."
No, I herald your end. His beginning, your end.
Yeah.
I herald Galactus.
That was like, dude,
that was awesome.
Made my nipples hard. I was I was like, that was awesome. I was like, yeah, like this gonna be good. So after taking that in and then actually seeing Galactus,
Right. The
in,
Galactus was
like
awesome.
sitting in his chair and stuff, like hooked up, I
Yeah.
was like, yo. But when he comes and he hops out that ship, I was like, oh, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, dude
I
was
was like,
massive.
he looked awesome. The way he should have looked back in the movies in 2000, whenever that movie came out.
I mean, the smoke cloud.
Yeah.
Which they kind of almost emulated that because of the ship. They never showed Galactus in the old one. This
Right.
one they show his ship and Galactus.
Yeah.
Which I think is super cool. The ship just comes in, it eats the core, it keeps going through the
Yeah.
planet,
Yeah, that was dope.
it grinds everything up, turns everything into molten lava. That feeds him.
Yeah.
Does it ever explain to where his hunger come from?
No, it doesn't. I just know. So when he was Galen, with Galen, Galan, when it before he became Galactus,
Right.
whatever I guess was bestowed on him, or whatever celestial, or whatever happened to him, that caused him to have like this endless hunger. But
Yeah, because he says in the movie that I was once small like
yeah,
you.
but once kind of some of the stories I've read is like he almost helped bring balance to the universes and stuff, because they
By
were
being an
like,
entity.
right, well, that and like these dying planets and stuff makes room for more universes to
So
be created.
right. So is he going after planets that are already on the verge of dying, getting ready to collapse and die?
Yeah,
Or is his herald, because in the movie it says that he's not picking, the herald is picking.
right, but again,
But is she
planets that, yeah, are again are coming to an end, or the lifespan of that world is, you know,
right?
hey,
Because
we're
I didn't
gonna,
understand. I like you said, are they picking one that's getting ready to end,
yeah,
just some catastrophic ending,
right,
or are they picking the one that has the most lush planet, the most life, the
yeah,
more
and you couldn't
that could
do,
feed him more?
and yeah, I kind of get that too. I don't think so,
Right,
because why would you destroy a smart planet,
right,
or a planet with intelligence, or that can create things and develop things, and whatever like that. I think it's planets that are ending. It's again, that's something I would like want to read up on, because again, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it's things that are just going to end off. But it was just awesome to see it, man. And he went out like a punk a little bit.
he's not dead.
He's not
He's
dead,
not dead.
but that whole like him walking through the street, but then like Reed like stretching to his limits and
Oh,
stuff.
dude, I thought I was like, oh, he's about to rip this guy apart.
I mean, that Ben tearing the pillars down and like tossing stuff up at him, and Johnny doing his Johnny stuff, doing Human Torch stuff
Right.
was really cool. And then obviously Sue overpowering, which again, she only was able to do that because of Franklin. Franklin is the most powerful
So
being.
did he somehow?
He brought her back to life.
No, did he superpower her?
Yes.
So
Yes.
she would be able to push Galactus through the rift.
Yes. And that's what I said. She was only able to do that because of Franklin.
But Franklin was like across town in a skyscraper.
It don't matter.
No,
Whoa, yeah.
no. Galactus was holding Franklin in his hand. This was after he had went and grabbed
Yeah.
Franklin, and he was holding him in his hand.
That's true too. I was thinking that he was still in her. Oh
No, she has Franklin
well,
in the
maybe
beginning.
that's just a mother's love then. The mother perseveres through all.
Right.
But I mean, even when he's like younger, he was already creating little pocket universes. He was altering realities. I mean, he could, if he thought it, he could create it. He
Right.
could do it. So again, Galactus ends up becoming his herald. Galactus dies,
Right.
and he brings him back to life and makes him his herald.
What?
Yes.
So I haven't read that far into
And
Galactus.
Galactus looks like Stitch, that Stitch character. Like he's like in this blue suit. He's all blue.
Is he still as big or no?
Yeah, I won't say as big, but he's big.
Right.
I don't know if he gets that big, but I've only seen a couple pictures, but it was just a picture, so I don't know if he was actually.
So why does he
or not.
become Franklin's herald?
So I don't think he can actually die. Franklin Richards, I don't think he can actually die.
Right.
And I honestly don't remember. I think he was searching for a universe with his dad to help save another planet or something.
Right.
So he brought Galactus back to life. But again, I didn't read it, but I like read the little clips of like what was being said and stuff. And
right.
It was interesting, but whatever I was doing, like I only seen it for a little bit, and I was like, all right, well, I gotta do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's cool.
But
Franklin's
yeah,
okay.
so at the end of the movie, spoilers. Just so you know,
you should have seen it by now. It came out in July. There's no spoilers. You ain't seen it. That's your own fault.
At the end, Franklin and Sue are reading a book. This is after he brings her back to life because she overextends herself and basically kills herself to save her son.
That was kind of dumb. I thought that was dumb.
I mean, yeah, but it's mother's love. Like you said, mother's love. She was doing whatever she could to save him and protect her child. So he brings her back to life. And was it 4 years later? It's 3 years or 4 years later. They're in the living room. They're reading a book. And he was like, hey, you know what? Let's get another book. Whatever. She goes to get a book. She comes back. And I guess she feels this force.
That's what I was about to say. Like
she senses something.
And was just like, something's off. Something's not right. Or it was like, maybe too quiet. Because something happened and she kind of like turned. So I don't know if
she went, she talked to Herbie. She got the book. She was walking back.
And then
it was
stopped,
super quiet.
Like froze. Yeah.
It was quiet. She had this look on her face, and then she prepared herself to use her powers.
Yeah.
And then when she walks around the corner, you see Franklin touching the face of Dr. Doom, and Doom's back is turned to you, and he's holding a mask.
Yeah, all you see is the side of it.
So the next time you see anything about the Fantastic Four is at the end of Thunderbolts, the New Avengers, when the ship is coming in. Mm-hmm. So
it's a different
ship. Question is it a different ship?
It's a different ship. And dude, I've watched these videos. The original ship in the movie has 4 prongs. 4-pronged tails.
No, it doesn't. It has 3 because it has the ring around it.
The ship in Thunderbolts has 3, or it's vice versa. It's vice versa. It is a thing. In the Thunderbolts, I think it's 3-pronged tails. In the movie, it's got 4 tails. But that ship gets that's the thing.
Yeah, that ship
gets destroyed.
Yes. So my question is, do they show up to this new 616, the new dimension, Earth, whatever, because they're running from Doom? Or did they show up because something was happening to their dimension, their planet, their universe?
I want to say I feel like it would be like an incursion moment. That way Dr. Doom could come back in. But how could an incursion moment happen when nobody... You know what I mean? So
it could have something to do...
Incursions happen when somebody that isn't theirs is there now and starts trying to change stuff.
Right.
Well, that didn't really happen. Galactus was in that universe. They didn't do anything different. Not unless Dr. Doom is from another universe.
Right.
And that's causing these incursions.
And he's searching to escape. And he's searching for that power, which is Franklin.
Yeah. Or the other one is that it's only Franklin on the ship and not Fantastic Four.
I don't see
that they would come later, right? That's how they showed up. Like they sent Franklin.
Oh, so they pulled a Superman.
Right. Yeah, they sent Franklin ahead of time to escape Doom, and because again, from my understanding, they're supposed to be like the Doom had like, is it Doom World or whatever? Kind of like the Mojo Jojo, right? Like where all the people are fighting against each other. So Secret Wars,
You're talking about what is it called?
it's something world. I mean,
I know
I know Mojo Jojo did it.
there's a
Something of Champions, like where the Beyonder or the
is it Conquest of Champions, or
mm,
it's not the Beyonder, it's the Collector.
yeah,
Is collecting superheroes and makes all the superheroes. There's a little mobile game about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've heard that it kind of falls along that line,
Right.
and that's what Secret Wars and Doomsday will be about. That it's all the, and that's where, because if you see the cast for Doomsday, dude,
Didn't they
it's the
do
X,
another one?
it's the original X-Men. I mean, it's everybody. If
Because-
they've been in a movie, they're going to be in Doomsday.
Because didn't they had the first release that took like hours, because like every so many
Yeah.
minutes they set a chair out.
Yeah,
Didn't they do a second one like that?
I think so.
Okay.
Or I know they at least released a
Because on
picture.
that first one was what?
Like 30 chairs,
Yeah.
and then there's more. You got to think all the Avengers. Then you got like 5 or 6 X-Men. You got Deadpool.
Well, apparently
got-
Jonathan's coming back as Kane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen that too.
I know probably what's going to happen is Doom's going to find him and all the Kings and basically wipe them all out to potentially stop them from trying to stop him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
There's
don't know.
there's a
That's
million
big
different
story.
ideas it could
Well, it just got wrapped up. Doomsday just wrapped up filming like this month.
be. Dude, there's no way it's one single movie. It's got to be 2 movies. It's got to be a part A, part B.
I don't
There,
know.
you have too many names, too many big names.
It's going to be like a 4-hour movie. Like it's one big movie.
I do. I'm 100%.
Oh, I'd be down.
Yeah,
oh, I'd be down
absolutely.
for it. Like that, I would need another thing of popcorn.
Yo, no, 2 hours, 15 to 20 minute intermission,
And break.
and then come back for the next 2 hours, dude.
yeah.
Yes,
I
you
know.
have, dude. Nobody's gonna sit there. Well, I would sit there for 4 hours,
I would.
but like, if you eat snacks and shit at the beginning, like you're gonna get 2 hours, dude. You're gonna be like, yo, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta pee, I gotta poop, I gotta
I
gas, I gotta fart.
I gotta do something.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, like I said, if they did like 2 hours, 20, 30 minute intermission, maybe 10 to 15 or something like that. And then the next 2 hours, that would be great. That would be awesome.
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
No, it's not how it
It
works,
could
because
be.
it like, you get into the zone and then it's like, oh, here's an intermission. It takes you out of the zone.
Yeah.
And then you got to get put back into the zone. And if they did an intermission like right before a battle scene or right in the middle of a battle scene, that would also super suck.
Yeah, well, technically, Avengers, Infinity War and Endgame was a 2-parter,
Right.
but they were just called 2 different things.
Right.
I mean, the Avengers Doomsday and then whatever they call the last one, you know. So again, it probably will be like 2 parts, or it is already 2 parts. Secret War is the first part. Doomsday is the last part.
But Doomsday comes out before Secret Wars, right? Secret Wars is the last one.
I thought Secret Wars was first. You might be right.
I think Doomsday is first.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's got to be if it's wrapped up filming.
Yeah, because
'Cause I hadn't heard anything about Secret War.
Secret. Yeah, and it'd be one of those things too, to where you have 1 or 2 shows leading up to it that
Well, you got-
that could explain a lot of stuff instead of
Yeah.
putting it in the movie. It's already been explained by watching the TV show, and then when you go to the movie, it's
Yeah.
just 100% action all the way
Next
through.
year, it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how they do that. So I'm excited. So yeah, I thought it was great.
But so now that we have Franklin
Mm-hmm.
in this universe is super overpowered or whatever, but you also have Thor's new daughter, Infinity.
Yeah. I know she's supposed to be this entity, or I mean, but is she though? I mean, is she?
Well, the girl was dead, right?
What girl? The little girl.
The little
daughter,
girl
yeah,
was
the
dead.
daughter was dead. Yeah, and Infinity just brought her back. But she's got powers too, though. Which
The Infinity itself turned into the little girl.
Is that how? Is that what happened?
Yes. Go back and watch it again because I know you didn't like it.
Yeah.
If you watch it,
The shadow, right? It's like you see it in the water, right?
well, you see the Infinity
Yeah.
sitting there.
Sitting there.
It's black universal like power, whatever. Yeah, I'm in the frame. Check me out.
It was a nice side profile. It just made me
And
laugh.
so, as he wishes for her to come back,
Right.
you can see in the water as it shrinks down and becomes the little girl.
Okay.
And then it's a little girl. She's got like, I don't know, like bright blue eyes or white eyes or something. And then it's still like the universal background.
Okay.
And then it becomes the little girl, and he says, "Hey, I want you to take her and raise her," basically. Which would also be,
I do remember that part.
Like, it would be super cool if they like kind of explained what they were doing while they were gone. It's not necessary that they actually do that.
Yeah.
But now you have two
entities,
overly powerful people on the same team.
Yeah, but where are they at? They're on some random ass planet.
It's not saying they won't ever come back.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because New Asgard is on Earth.
Yeah.
And that is their home. They will come back, and Franklin will be there.
Yeah.
So now, like, who are you? Who is anybody to even stand up to those two?
Right.
Even though they are kids, they are crazy overpowered.
The rate they would go. You don't know how to control your power. You don't want to blow up the universe.
But not necessarily. You don't know how to control it. You don't know how to not control it, but like harness it. And you can only use 5 to 10% instead of being able to use 100%.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Yeah. I mean, or it could just be one of those things where they just leave her on some distant world,
right?
Or sheep, you know what I mean? I don't know.
And then there's old Robert Downey Jr. coming back as the bad guy. And what do they always say?
I don't.
It's
I don't know. I had something in my head, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Wasn't what I was thinking of.
Mine was, once you go black, you don't go back. But I was like,
fucking Tropic Thunder? No, not Tropic Thunder.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, I don't think that's where he's going.
It's you either wise die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Hey, that's DC. That's another thing.
Do you think it's DC?
That was Joker.
I mean, yeah,
or Two-Face. That was Two-Face.
I still think it applies to both.
It does. But yeah, that is a true statement. We'll see.
But yeah, I mean, I'm super interested to see what the future holds. You still, like you said, you got
a lot. It's
a lot of stuff. Like it's going to come out slowly over the next 2 years.
I'm excited for the X-Men stuff.
Yeah,
more than anything, when they reboot that or have new people.
I'm ready for the next season of X-Men.
So ready. But Marvel's, again, they're getting back on track. And that's the whole point. They're getting back on track.
That's one of the things that, unfortunately, of course, that's what they needed. Yeah. But you have to, I guess, go through shit.
Yeah, you got to go through a rough patch. That's anything.
You got to go through a rough patch.
You can't have bangers all the time.
Right.
You never, if you do, there's something wrong. Well,
I mean, they could have if they wouldn't have hired Joe Blow.
Bob Iger or whoever the other Bob.
Yeah, the other Bob.
Yeah, the other Bob.
But
the other Bob is back now. Yeah. So,
and he's training somebody to take his position.
Yeah, because he's old.
But still, I mean, that'll be great to see, man.
Yeah. So what do you got for us for our What Are the Odds?
I actually got it in the kitchen. I'll have to go grab it.
Grab it.
So if you want to do it first, and then we'll see what it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it don't mean.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do you.
Okay.
And what are the odds?
What did we end off with last
time?
I think
we did 1 and 6.
Let's go back with 1 and 6 because we hadn't did one in a while, so we try to get one to equal out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
I got a number.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 4.
All right. Hold on. I'll be right back.
He'll be right back. That's been a long time coming. We've been. Well, hey, it happens sometimes. Again, you can't have bangers all the time. You can't always win. So today he's a loser. I was gonna say I hope it's nothing gross, but I ain't gotta do it, so it doesn't matter.
I have two different things.
Okay.
And I'll let.
Oh, that's that 100% cocoa
Yes.
from the beach trip.
Yeah. So I have two things, and I'll let you pick.
Okay.
It's either that one or that one. Both of these came from the men's beach trip, I think.
Yeah, but see, I feel like you would just eat potted meat and be okay with it.
I don't know what potted meat even is.
It's
I'm pretty
just-
sure I grew up eating it. Like I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be
It's
like, oh, that's bad.
I don't know. I hear eating 100% cacao is.
But it's gonna be absolute dog shit.
Well, yeah, that's what I want. I don't know. I don't feel like the potted meat. I don't know. I don't know.
You pick, and whatever. I lost.
Do the potted meat because I don't want it to be here next time. Yeah, do the potted meat because I don't want it to be here next time.
It's made with chicken and pork.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a weird texture. It's like spam. It's almost like spam, but not.
You hear that?
Oh yeah, there's juices in there.
All right.
It's like if they turned that into Viennes, maybe.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't know. I just don't go buy it. Dude, it's been sitting there for a minute too. That don't matter. It's just got a shelf life of at least 30 years. That's cat food. Ooh, that looks like some paste. Give him a good. Give him a
Oh
good
yeah,
show.
look at this
Give him
shit,
a good
dude.
show.
Look at that.
Dude, that looks like a big wad of chewing gum.
Yeah, let's try to block you out.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that, dude.
That looks like a big wad of chewing gum, and somebody just
It
saved
looks
it for
like
later.
one of my kids chewed up Play-Doh and spit it
Oh.
back into the container. Is what it looks
stinks.
like.
That is rank. That smells like dog food. Yeah, I made a good choice.
Yeah, I hate you.
I made a good choice. Hey,
Hey.
don't give options. Don't give the man options.
We even gonna do it old school style, the way they used to eat it on the in the tobacco field. I'll show you how they used to do it.
No, let me see, because I don't know.
It is. Yes, this is your spoon. Oh God, look at that.
Do it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I made a great choice.
Oh my God.
It's rank.
It's like a bad mix between ground up bologna, hot dogs, Spam, and they just added a shit ton of sodium to it.
Dude,
dude.
if you guys see me, I was looking at
Oh.
the content back here. I was like, damn, I was like 820 milligrams of sodium.
Bro.
I was like, that's gonna suck.
That is horrible. And it has the consistency of wet dirt.
It stinks.
You gonna take it home?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's going to the dogs.
It's going to somewhere.
That's
It ain't going.
I'm not pulling a
Oh my God, that's
men's
horrible.
beach trip. Let's everybody try the clam juice. I'm good. I'm not. I'm good.
Mm.
Yeah, you have that all day long.
Nah, I'm gonna have to go brush my teeth. That was bad. I should have had 3 beers before trying that. Jesus Christ,
Oh,
that's horrible.
I mean, I honestly thought you were going to eat it all.
Oh, absolutely not. That's bad.
I
dude.
wish you would have had a real spoon, like a
Oh,
tablespoon.
That was enough. That was enough to make me not want it again.
Ever. That's why I wanted to get that devil's ham. That one, I think it was like same consistency type deal.
No, we would try that next
Oh
time.
no, we're good. It's the same type thing. We don't need to go.
I mean, if you want to try it, you can try it. But
I'm good.
I'm telling you, it's the consistency of wet dirt.
I'm good.
It's super salty, and it tastes like all the random meats mixed up together.
All the random meats.
Yeah, like it tastes like I said, hot dogs, bologna, Vienna sausages. It tastes like all of that stuff just mixed up together, and ugh, that was horrible.
That was great. I'm glad I almost gave you the
Never
chocolate.
again.
That was awesome.
Ugh.
But again, guys, hey, we enjoy doing this. Like I was looking forward to it. I was like, man, it's Thursday, it's recording day. Want to come hang out, get to talk.
Yeah, as I enjoy hanging out. I enjoy talking. as always, you can always give us topics to talk
Yeah.
about. At this point, we're running out of stuff to talk about. As long as you don't give us some off the wall topics that's going to get us in trouble.
I don't think we're running out of stuff to talk about. It's like just keeping on brand, I guess. Like
what we need to do is talk about stuff that we love and we like.
Yeah.
And forget whatever else is out there.
Yeah, like obviously we want ideas or want opinions. Like I said, we've had Darren do. That's when we had our viewers' choice episode, and those were good. I mean, having those things. And again, if not, then hey, we're still going to put out content, and it's going to be things that we love talking about, things we love doing, or just are knowledgeable about, or just whatever.
Yeah, we'll see
so,
what the rest of the month holds. I mean,
yeah. So
we got,
like I said, we got stuff lined up.
We got a trip this weekend. We got a trip. I got a trip next weekend. The weekend after that, we had a house party. The weekend after that, we had Halloween.
Yeah.
The weekend after
2 weeks after that, we got.
That's Ray's birthday.
Oh yeah,
and when we go to the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Then we got Thanksgiving. My anniversary comes up shortly after that. Yeah. We got Christmas. We got New Year's.
Got a cruise. Got Christmas.
Oh fuck,
Christmas
you going on a cruise, ain't you?
Yeah, December. That first week in December. So again,
that's my anniversary weekend.
Yeah. So we got content and we got stuff coming. But again, it's still nice to have things that people want to see. I mean, so far the YouTube says that hey, YouTube likes it. Yeah. We just got to get more people sharing it, more people liking it.
You give us some more ideas, just not this one.
Yeah. You go to the community page. I got a poll that's got chicken feet, the one chip challenge, the hot gummy bear.
No, absolutely not.
And there's one more.
Dude, we'll have to do that on a Thursday and take the rest of the weekend off. You'll have to, dude. You know what the one chip did to us the one time.
I do. I can imagine the gummy bear. I think the Kendrick said the gummy bear was hotter.
There's no way that chip was like 2 million.
I don't know.
The gummy bear's hotter?
I think that's what he said. I don't know though. I don't remember.
If you pick it, you better come on the show and you better be willing to eat it.
Absolutely. At least half of it.
Yes.
Yeah, at least half of it. But yeah, guys, like I said, get it out there some more. I said YouTube's liking the algorithm and liking what we're putting out there, but we also need you guys to again like it, share it, subscribe. Again, be more active because our normal followers are in there like swimwear. We get comments and we get suggestions and
text messages
doing a good job and stuff. So, but we'll keep it up, miss.
Yep.
Till next time, we'll see you
later.
Peace.